Howdy y'all, it's Ryan from RE Music. Favorite mom and pop guitar shop. I'm chewing gum. Pardon me, that's rude. But I'm doing it again anyways. Sorry. It's kind of a vlog time. I haven't really done any vlogs on the RNA actual channel itself in a while. We have our own vlog channel just for our vlogs. I was editing one of those earlier today. And I thought, you know what? I should probably shoot. This will kind of be a vlog, but kind of also a music update kind of video. Working on some music with Paul, the Bitter Bass Man, and you may have seen a couple of videos, well, more than a couple, a few months ago, us in the studio recording drums. And then coming back and recording some guitar parts for a single that will be released. It was supposed to be released in January. Not gonna happen, obviously, since it's June right now. But maybe by the end of the summer we'll have the first single will be out. We had some technical difficulties. The video of me doing the drums. I went to a studio here in town and recorded the drums, and when it was all said and done, we were not happy with the drums. So, redoing the drums completely, so the drums are being redone right now. The Bitter Bass Man's nephew, Paul's nephew, Jesse, is actually a professional sound and lighting guy. And when I say professional, I mean he did the lighting for Katy Perry, did sound for Mastodon, any big name band that comes through. He's on a crew that goes out and like legit does real, this is his legit real job. So Jesse is basically taking all the drums that I play, taking the stems and kind of redoing it all to get a better sound quality. So that's been taking a while. Had some revisions to the vocals as well, but it's coming. It is coming. It's coming. But in the meantime, I'm about to redo some guitar stuff for another song that Paul and I wrote probably 15 years ago, something like that. And he's completely redone the bass line. He's redone a couple of other things. He's got lyrics for it, and the same lady in England who was doing the vocals on the first single is going to do the vocals on this one, and she's got her vocal tracks down. But now we're going to come in and redo the guitars. What you have right now is just scratch track, plugged right in guitars, and I'm going to do real guitars with real amps anyways. So that's what I'm doing right now. Check it out. So I'm using the ever ready, trusty, dusty Mesa Boogie dual rec mid-90s model with a Shure SM57 going into my old school PreSonus audio box. Interface into my MacBook Pro. Yeah, so that's the chain we're going through here. That's kind of the chain of events we're going. I'm doing it in Garageband simply because almost all the music Paul and I have ever done, we've done in Garageband. And now I have Logic on my MacBook Pro, and it's super easy. You can open up a Garageband project into Logic and do everything you need to it that way if you want to. Or we just send it to Jesse as WAV files, which is what we do anyway. I mean, you can take a WAV file from GarageBand, render it as a wave, and then send it off and somebody can plug it into Pro Tools. Paul's done that enough. He'll record bass parts for other people in GarageBand, render it as a WAV file, send it to him. They'll open it in Logic or Pro Tools or whatever, and there you go. That's it. So it's just quick and easy. We've used GarageBand for over a decade for writing and demos and stuff. So it's just easy, super easy, and there you go. So he's got everything else in GarageBand. I could open it up in a Logic file if I need to and fiddle fart around with it in Logic, but I'm just going to do it that way. So yeah, super exciting. Here's my guitar. Oh. Schecter Hellraiser Extreme. This is one of the guitars here at the shop that I have for drop tuning stuff. Usually I have it in drop C. This song is in drop C sharp, which is kind of unique for us. Put the standby back on. Paul usually writes everything in standard tuning. I like to do drop D, drop C sharp, drop C. But this is one that we did a long time ago in drop C, and so I'm going to come redo the rhythm guitar parts, and then there's some funky, jangly, atmospheric kind of other parts I'm going to redo. My friend Steven, you may have seen him somewhere in our last 1,000 videos. My friend Steven did a lot of guitar stuff on this one too, but he can't come in and do guitars because he's busy, super busy. We're all busy, but hey, whatever. Let's get this done. Okay, so I'm going to film a little bit of this. You can watch me record some guitars. Okay, so let's go back, figure out which track I'm going to redo. Alright, first of all, I gotta remember how the song goes because it's been a couple of years since I played it. Okay, let me do that again. Okay, there we go. That's fine. Don't need that. Okay, so let's mute that guy. Listen to it for a second. Okay, I'm gonna do that again. Here we go. Here we go. One more time. Those mutes. Let's do that again. Those drums sound nice. You listen to this next part. Okay, so this next part is just a chuggy chuggy. Let me change the camera angle. I've got to be able to see the computer here. So let's do this Chuggy Chugs. Chuggy Chugs. Here come the Chuggy Chugs. Chuggy, Chuggy, Chug, Chug, Chuggy Chugs. Okay. Chuggy Chugs. Split regions at playhead. Command T. That's what I want. Command T. Command T. Ah, there we are. Delete. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come through and do all these Chuggy Chugs with the Mesa Boogie red channel, overdrive channel of the Mesa Boogie. And then I think I'm going to come back and do them again with the clean channel on the Boogie and the green carrot pedal overdrive Cornstar, which is a very Marshall-y, supercharged Marshall kind of sound. So I'll do one track with the Mesa. Could come back and double it with the Marshall sound and blend those together will probably sound pretty fat and tasty. But I'm going to go ahead and take care of the rest of these Chuggy Chugs. I got to relearn that part. What did I do? I need a solo. It's been a couple of decades, guys. Okay. Solo. That's what it was. That sounds like garbage. Whatever we recorded that with the first time sounds like nasty. Yeah, we were using the onboard built-in sounds, and it's just raunchy. Let's see if I can do this. All right. Let's meet that guy. Listen to it. All right, that sounds pretty cool. I think it sounds pretty good, anyways. That'd be cool. Mess around with this a little bit. See you in a few. It's weird going back and playing songs you haven't played in a decade and relearning guitar parts. It's interesting. All right, so there's one part we're doing. There's this kind of a guitar thing going on where it plays it one way earlier in the song, and then later in the song it kind of changes, which is interesting. Like, I completely forgot about that. Crazy. So we're later on in the song now, and I'm going to do that part again to where it kind of ends one way the first time, the second time through that little riff it ends a different time. Anyways, you'll get the idea. So let's try that. Come on, here we go. Alrighty, I just did the second rhythm track with the green carrot pedal overdrive. So while the camera was off, I went ahead and just did a rough scratch track with that, and listening to them both together, having the Mesa red channel like on the right side, and then the corn star on the left side, sounds pretty fat in my headphones, anyways. So you know. What that translates to in the end, I don't know, but this took a lot longer than I expected on a Monday night to get 2 rhythm tracks down, and then there's still 2 other kind of guitar effecty tracks, like ambient, clean tone tracks. I'm gonna redo. I'm gonna save that for tomorrow because it is almost 10 o'clock on a Monday night on my day off. It's been a long, crazy day. Spent all morning getting Nicholas's truck fixed, and getting our Avalanche truck fixed. We're having car problems like crazy, so it's been a hectic day of that, and editing video at home, and I've been meaning to work on this for several weekends in a row now, and just haven't been able to do it. So I'm like, I got to do it. I thought I would get more done, but 2 tracks is better than no tracks. So. We'll see y'all on the next video and keep you updated as this comes along. So excited. Until the next video, keep the music alive. Music needs you. We need the music. We need to keep each other alive. Thank you guys so much. Please subscribe. Stay tuned. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye.